Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Bloodbath podcast. Today is August 30th, 2019, and I'm just buzz. It's gonna buzz in your ear. Oh man, this is my new show. It's gonna be me, and well, for now, just me. It's gonna be talking to you guys about current events, gaming news, sports news, and shit was going on with me, and just giving my opinion on it. And hopefully I can make you laugh or make you think um, while I'm doing it. Hopefully you guys think I'm not a fucking idiot, even though I think I am. I'm an asshole a lot. Oh man. Oh yeah, and also tell stories about my life. Stuff that happened in the past, mistakes I've made. Um, shit that I fucked up on, shit that I got right, shit that I got wrong. Stuff like that. And also, I want to have guests too. I want to have people. I want to have people on the show. I want to have, obviously I don't have no clout to get no celebrities, but I want to get like, my friends and stuff. And I feel like I would do better if I had somebody else here with me, but I want to do this by myself, I want to just be me and the mic talking to the people. But even though I would do this better if I had somebody with me because I could bounce ideas off of them, but you're always right when you're talking to yourself in an empty room. I mean, who's going to argue with you? No matter what, you're always right. So what are we going to talk about first? What's going to be the first topic on this podcast? What's going to be the thing that you guys be like, oh my God, this nigga really good. I'm going to keep watching this nigga. Should I talk about work? For those of you who know me, I work at just. I was thinking about should I just even fucking say where I work at, or should I just should I keep it vague? Man. It's like so these motherfuckers don't try to stop me and shit. But I don't know. Maybe I want the clout. Maybe I want people to follow me. Maybe I want to have followers that come to me my job and say, "Hey man, I heard your podcast, man. You're pretty funny." That'll be cool. Bring some joy to the darkness. But yeah, I work at a Quick Trip. If you live in Georgia, you've been to a Quick Trip. I ain't want to hear you say, "Hey man, you've been to a Quick Trip." Yeah, if you live in Georgia, if you're north of exit 212 on 75, yeah, you've been. If you're north of exit 212 on 75, and I don't know, south of fucking North Georgia, then yeah, you've been to a Quick Trip. But yeah, I'm an assistant manager over there. I work nights, and the shit I see. Well, I don't see too much shit. I work in Covington. Let me not give out too much information. Shit, what's next? My address. But yeah, I work over there in Covington, so it's kind of slow over there, compared to most places. But yeah, it's kind of slow. But I still see some crazy ass shit. Like this guy who came to the store with a so this motherfucker. So I'm working the cashier. Because that's mostly what I do. I work the cashier, clean the store. If you ever been to Quick Trip and you wonder what those guys at night when there's only one person there and you wonder like what do they do? They're cleaning the store and they're taking customers and they're putting shit on the shelves. That's basically all you do at night. And you clean. Oh yeah, you clean like the grill and whatever the fuck. And yeah, so yeah, this motherfucker comes in. Oh shit, sorry, my screen timed out there. I gotta take care of that. Yeah, so this fat dude come in. It's a nigga, by the way. Oh yeah, he says he's a nigga. But yeah, so this fat dude comes in, and like he's like just off this. As soon as he opened his mouth, I can tell something's off about this guy. So he's like, yeah, can I get a box of Newports? And fucking everybody loves Newports. So, but no story. Anyways, so yeah, can I get a box of Newports and like 20 on pump 10? I'm like, cool. And I'm looking at his hand the entire time, and as he's talking to me, he has a clear fake $100 bill in his hand. It's clearly fake. You could just see it like it's how do I explain it? It's like you guys know what the new $100 bills look like, right? With the little blue strip down the middle. Yeah, bloodbath. We know what it looks like. But yeah, it's that one, but it's like super blue, and it just looks like paper. This off first hand sight, it just looks like paper. And so every time I'm just like, please don't give me that shit. Please don't. Please tell me he's just, he's not actually, that's something else. He ain't finna really give me that shit. He obviously knows I'm not gonna take that shit. So, nevertheless, this motherfucker, he hands me the fake ass $100 bill, and I take it, and just to be sure, I feel it, and I didn't even need to put this shit up to the light. I was like, yeah, man, I can't accept this. And the nigga looking at me like, well, what do you mean you can't accept it? I'm like, man, I can't accept this. Like, you know why I can't accept this, right? Like, oh, by the way, in Quick Trip, you're not allowed to, if you get a fake dollar bill, or fake whatever the fuck, you're not allowed to tell the person that it's fake. We're not supposed to tell the person that it's fake. You're supposed to say, I can't accept this. Do you have a different form of payment? Or something along those lines. But yeah, the nigga kept fucking, like, he was something off about him. Like, I'm to the point where I'm just like, does he even understand what I'm talking about? The fact that I can't take this shit? And he just like kept on being persistent. Like he was speaking almost in gibberish. So I'm asking, like, is there anybody here with you? And he was like, yeah, blah blah in the car. I'm like, yeah, can you tell her to come out so I can talk to her? And then yeah, he goes outside, gets his girlfriend, wife, I don't know. Some lady comes inside. They're both old as shit. She comes in. She's like, yeah, why am I here? Da da da. I'm just like, excuse me. I'm just like, ma'am, your boyfriend, husband, whatever. Yeah, he's giving me a. I just plan on saying, yeah, it's fake, man, because I ain't got time. It's fucking 5 o'clock in the morning. I got fucking I got customers behind him. I ain't got time to play games with them. So I'm like, yeah, it's fake. So and then they're looking at it, and everybody in line could like I can see that shit is fake as hell. And the motherfucker like after like everybody tells him that it's fake, he reaches in his wallet and pulls out a real $100 bill. I was like, nigga, you over here wasting time. You have a real $100 bill. Like, what was the point of all that bullshit? I don't know. But oh yeah, I forgot to mention this nigga stink like a motherfucker. He just smelled like straight up piss, like old piss, not even fresh piss, not even fresh piss, just old piss. Just like he just took a shower in fucking his own feces and just walked in. And I bullshit you not. And this man had a fly fall with him the entire time, like seeing this fucking fly. Like, where does fly come from? It just literally just on him. Like, literally just came from his car. And, like, literally the fly just, I don't know. I guess he got maggots on him or some shit. But that was actually a pretty good night compared to the rest. Yeah. The only thing about doing this by yourself is you don't know when you're bombing. Like, I don't know when I'm not funny. You know? Like if I say a joke and I think it's funny to me, well, I don't know if it's funny to you guys. Huh. Remember on BoJack Horseman, Netflix, by the way. If you guys have Netflix and you haven't seen BoJack Horseman, watch that shit. Definitely watch that shit. Do yourself a favor and watch that show. But no, I remember this one episode of BoJack Horseman when he met Herb Krzaz, which was the person who got him into the comedy game. Um, BoJack was doing comedy, and every time he said a joke, he would ask the crowd like, "Did you get that? Did you get that joke?" That you have to ask the crowd like, "Did you get that?" And then after the show, he was talking to Herb, and Herb was telling him like, after you say a joke, you don't have to ask the audience, "Did it get it?" He was like, and then BoJack was like, well, "How do I know if they got it?" And then Herb was like, "They'll laugh." I was like, "Huh." But I ain't got nobody laughing in my ear. But you know what I don't understand though is people who like using the term taking your job too seriously. I never understood that. Like people saying, "Oh, you taking your job too seriously," because like I have to fucking I sell tobacco and alcohol to people. It's a quick trip. You sell alcohol, tobacco. Um, uh, Sorry about that. I had to pause real quick. But no, yeah. So what I was saying, yeah, I work. I sell tobacco and alcohol, all that shit. And I have to, and according to the laws of Georgia, I have to ask people for their ID. If they look under the age of 40, if I look at you and I can clearly tell you're over the age of 18, but you're younger than the age of 40, I have to ask you for your ID. That's the rules, that's the law. And people, black people especially, man, these niggas don't give a fuck. These niggas just like get so upset that you asking them for their ID is this, and a lot of times they don't have it on them. You know, like why? That's like why? Like I really want somebody to try to explain that to me. Like, I had a theory. It's because they, maybe they have a warrant, out for their arrest and they don't carry their IDs on them, you know. But the people, not all the people that ask, look like criminals. You know what I mean? So, there's some people you just tell you, this person not a criminal, but why are you making so much of a fuss over showing your ID? You know, even people who have their IDs on them act the same way. I really would like somebody to explain that to me because when somebody asks for your ID, like, all right, here you go. If you're buying alcohol or some shit like that, all right, here you go. Like, nigga, don't look like I'm 18. Don't look like I'm 20 or nigga. Oh man, what people when people tell me, nigga, I'm old enough to be your daddy. Oh yeah, I get that one a lot. I'm old enough to be your daddy. Okay, all right, calm down. And then they want to be like, but you're taking your job too seriously. Hey, bitch, you know what? Maybe I am taking my job too seriously. Huh? But guess what? Me taking my job this fucking seriously is what got me to this fucking position. Maybe you should take your job seriously and you wouldn't be so fucking miserable working your 9 to 5. Where the fuck you do? Speaking of 9 to 5s, do anybody even work those anymore? 9 to 5s? I never actually thought about it, but 9 to 5 is actually a really good job schedule. I mean, you wake up just early enough, so you're not like waking up at like 5 o'clock in the morning, right? You get off at 5, so you have at least have the rest of your day, you know, and you can go to bed like at least. Well, for me, I can if I'm waking up at 9, I gotta get ready at 8. I get up. I can go to bed by let's see, like I don't know, like 12 o'clock. At least that's for me. I'm gonna rest you, nigga. Some of y'all niggas need 12 hours of sleep. Me, I'm good with 8, 7 to 8. No less than 7 though. I love my sleep. But nah, man, you motherfuckers taking shit too seriously, man. Y'all need to start taking shit seriously. I mean, at least your job seriously if you want to, move up in the world. Taking that shit too seriously. moving up and gaming. I also said this podcast is gonna be about gaming too. This is since my first episode. I need to split things up. I'm gonna have one section where I'm talking about this, that, and the third, and one section about I don't know, news, gaming, blah blah blah. Hey, what's in the news right now? I know Donald Trump's always fucking up doing some bullshit. That stupid motherfucker. What else? Everything happened new with that Jesse Smollett thing? Is he in jail? Like, what's going on with him? Shit. What else is in the news? Y'all see that new Dave Chappelle special? Oh man, Dave is a fool, man. If y'all haven't seen it, y'all should definitely go see it, man. Oh man, it's called Sticks and Stones. Oh man, let's see. If I had to go by my top 5 comedians, it would go like in out of order. I'm not even gonna put it in order because niggas gonna be like, oh, you're not gonna put this person, but it would put I'll put Dave Chappelle, right? Chris Tucker, Bill Burr, who else? George Carlin, and I need one more. I say Kevin Hart. Nah, Kevin ain't in the top 5. I love Kevin. Don't get me wrong, but I can't put on top 5. Let me see. There's gotta be somebody. Damn, what's it gonna be? There's a lot of people to choose from. I don't want to say like, oh, fucking Richard Pryor and stuff, because Richard Pryor didn't really. Red Fox. That nigga funny as hell. Sanford and Son. Oh man. I remember I was hearing this story. What's the name told on the Joe Rogan podcast. The dude from the Boondocks, the granddad from the Boondocks. I forgot his real name, but he was telling the story about Red Fox. He was saying how Red he owed the IRS like a shit ton of money, but he just wasn't paying his taxes. So and then so so Red hit up what's the name? He hit up some old comics. I think he hit up Pryor and some other what's that one black artist that used to hang out with Frank Sinatra? He had like 3 different names. Fuck, what's his name? Fuck, it doesn't matter. Anyways, so he hit him up. They're saying like, man, oh man, they go take everything from me. They took my house, my car, da da da. So they did his benefit, right? To raise money so he could pay his taxes, right? So they do the benefit. It goes well. Got a whole bunch of money. They give it all to Red, and guess what Red does? He still doesn't pay his taxes. It was like, nigga, this is my money. Oh man, you gotta pay Uncle Sam, bro. Y'all niggas gotta pay Uncle Sam, man. Uncle Sam, man. He never takes a L, bro. You always gotta pay that nigga. These taxes are fucking ridiculous, though, man. Like they're taking fucking at least like $200-300 out of my check. Like I'm just I'm just a fucking kid. I mean, well, I'm 26. Can't say I'm a kid anymore. I'm kind of old compared to most of the people, I guess I am. But still, like, man, these fucking taxes, man. Because you're young, and these fucking bitch ass tax cut and fucking Trump over there and his fucking other Republican cocksuckers did. And so now the fucking rich ain't paying shit. Fucking Amazon ain't paying shit in federal taxes. Zero. And when I say ain't paying shit, I mean zero. And we, us, the fucking grunts and foot soldiers over here, we're fucking paying through the nose through all this bullshit. And it's fucking just frustrating when you think about that. Just like this company who has billions with a B for bloodbath, billions of dollars, paying not paying a cent in fucking federal taxes, and we're over here just fucking trying to get by, and like nobody seems to give a fuck, you know, like like fucking Kendrick Lamar said, ain't nobody praying for me. But I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a kid from Atlanta, Georgia. Well, I'm not really from Atlanta. Grew up in let's say McDonough, I guess. Yeah, I did some time in Clayton County. Like I was in jail. I did some time in Clayton County. But no, yeah. So a little bit about me. For those of you who don't know, I wasn't born here in America. Actually, shocker, I know. I was born in Cameroon, Africa. I'm gonna give y'all let that breathe for a second. I was born in Cameroon, Africa. Cameroon is it north or is it south of Nigeria? I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting every single fucking time. Is it north or hold on, let's find out together, shall we? Okay, I'm going to maps. Bear with me, y'all. Let's go to maps. Go across the Atlantic and south of Nigeria. It's just south of Nigeria. Well, they're neighbors. Uh, uh, so yeah, and yeah, I came here when I was 3 years old to this beautiful country, land of opportunity. As I like to say, what used to be a land of opportunity, if you ask me. Nowadays is man, if you ain't a billionaire right now, like coming out the womb, man, good luck to you. Ain't make much of an opportunity because all the money's going to the top 1%. We're lucky if we get the fucking crumbs. But let me get off my high horse before I go on another fucking rant. But no, yeah. So I came here when I was 3 years old. Came to Clayton County. Clayco. People love to say. Sounds kind of ridiculous to me to call it Clayco, but whatever. Should. I ain't arguing. But no, yeah. So then I came to McDonough, Georgia when I was. We moved to McDonough when Henry County. Oh shit! That was like 10 years old. Oh, sorry, kind of tired. I've been up all night. Since I work nights, I only get 2 days off, and I be up on the nights. I be up on the nights. You fucking hear yourself? I be up all night, and I sleep all day, and so it seems like I'm always fucking tired. Listen for you young guys out there, young guys and girls, don't do the night shift. All right, if you can help it, don't do it. Like ever. Like this shit is really for the birds. As one of my friends would like to say, this shit is for the birds. Don't ever fucking do this shit because it's just like getting your sleep pattern to switch to it for a young person is gonna take a while. For if you're like older, like 25 and stuff, it doesn't take long, but it just fucking sucks. Like just you're always tired because your body's not meant to be up, at night like this. So you're literally always tired. Like I've been doing nights for almost 4 months now, and yeah, y'all the motherfucker. Sorry about that. And I can't remember a time when I wasn't at least kind of groggy or just it's a little bit tired. It's just you're never fully awake, if that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, if you can help it, don't. Like if you find a job that like if you're working for Quick Trip and you're listening to this and you're a clerk or whatever, and after a clerk you become a night assistant or a RA, a relief assistant, you're gonna do you're at least gonna work nights twice a week. And it fucking kills you, man. But We're not here to fucking be downers. Here to have a fun and upbeat podcast, ain't it? Aren't we? Are we? I don't even know. This is the first episode. I don't even know what direction I want to go in. But I do want to tell you the reason why I made this podcast. The reason why anybody makes a podcast. They want to hear themselves talk. But no, I normally listen to Bill Burr, his podcast, the Monday morning podcast, and I feel like I kind of take a lot of his mannerisms, like the way he talks and stuff, and excuse me, and my voice cracking over here, and yeah, so I just and I like the way he does. He does it by himself too, and sometimes he might have guests. Sometimes his wife might just come in. I just pop in, talk with her and stuff. And I actually have my girlfriend around. She's actually she's like doing her hair, whatever the fuck she's doing right now. Women. So I don't know. Maybe I might have her on. Maybe I might have her on. She might come in. Say a few words and stuff. How long has this been? 20. I'm on the 26-minute mark. All right, yeah. So I'm just gonna do 30 minutes today. I want to get eventually to do like an hour, but like right now, since it's just the first episode, I don't know, how I want to. I'm just giving you guys a whole bunch of I don't knows. I just this is just really like a test run, so you don't really count this as an episode. I mean, you can, I guess. I don't know. Will I even upload this? Or maybe be for my records? No, I'm gonna upload it. I'm gonna upload it. If you're listening to this, then I'll upload it. If you're not, then then you're not. Oh man, well, I got 3 more minutes to fill. So what are we gonna talk about? Oh yeah, let's talk about this fucking racetrack stunt that came to my fucking job. I wrote down a little bit of notes for the podcast, but I really only wrote down one thing. It was this thing from this racetrack, bitch. But now as I think about it, it wasn't really that funny. Wasn't really that funny. So I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just going to fill the airways with random sound. Holy shit! Have y'all seen this thing trending on Twitter with the Funimation? Apparently, there's these leaks of there's like some weird there's fucking audio leaks of fucking of fucking um I'm on Twitter right now looking at these memes. There's audio leaks of like I guess Dende being raped in like some incest type porn type audio leaks. I'm not sure what's going on. There was one of them I saw. Let me see if I can let y'all listen to one of them. This shit, y'all on a new level. Hold on, there's this one of fucking Krillin is talking about. I guess he's talking about 18. Oh, listen to this. Hold up. See if I can get this shit to work. I think that's Chi Chi. Hold on, I'm trying to find one with Krillin. Hold up. One with Krillin is pretty funny. Where is it? Oh, here it is. God damn it. This is why I fucking hate Twitter on a fucking iPhone. There it is.
Yeah, I'm carrying a few extra pounds around myself. Not much time to work out. Keeping them happy is a full-time job. That bitch on the right. God damn, you try to keep that bitch happy? It's impossible. I just give her food, I give her presents, I give her rings, I give her anything.
All right, guys, that's the end of this podcast, man. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know. I'm gonna post this shits on YouTube and probably Spotify and maybe Facebook. Um, yeah, that's it for today. I'm just doing 30 minutes today. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, I know it was probably boring at sometimes and shit like that. But it's only the first one. I'm going to get it's only uphill from here. If you enjoyed it, stay tuned for the next one. It's going to be next week around this time. So I want to keep like a steady schedule. I don't want to be like all over the place. But yeah, so I'm gonna be more prepared next time too. So I'm having more notes and stuff like that. So yeah, and yeah, give me some feedback too in the comment section or DM me or whatever. Follow me on Instagram as Science Freak. That's Science and Freak. Freak with two E's without an A. It's all together. Follow me on Facebook. What's my Facebook? I should have a fan page on my Facebook. I just have my real name. Fuck it. Yeah. What's my Facebook name? Yeah, Gerard Vegeta Nyambi. What's that? It was Twitter. Yeah. What is my Twitter handle anyways? I haven't been on Twitter. You know what? Fuck it. Just follow me on Instagram for now and Facebook. All right, thanks guys. That's gonna be the end. That's the show, and I am out of here.